I'll let you know as soon as I pass one.
What do you say the look out towards Cleveland?
The cold front is coming through, about to come through Cleveland. And latest HRRR model was showing I am at mile marker 102, just past mile marker 102. Yeah, you shouldn't be far. I'm doing about 80 miles. Oh, yeah, you're right behind me. You're not far at all. He's literally right there.
Yeah, there's still plenty of cape back towards Amy and Crawford. I was looking at that now. Chautauqua County, because they haven't got anything.
Right.
But there's still some juice left to work in, but the cape kind of dies out back this way. Man, that one's still.
I think that you said the Cape dies out.
Yeah. Here, but there's still plenty of cape
because they're getting the instability before the sun drops.
You can see the clearing back that way too.
Right. All right. Now the next thing we need to figure out is how to get our chat back up.
I can see it on here, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe.
Dang, I don't see the restream chat. I see Streamlabs, but I'm not live.
Stream quality is much better.
Yeah, you guys liking the stream quality better. I apologize, guys. That was a setting inside of our broadcast software that was not set correctly. So we should be streaming in 1080p high def right now.
Yep, everyone's saying it's much better now.
All right. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. That quality was not great. So we still got an active tornado warning on here, it looks like. Velocity's actually gotten really messy, except right here. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. That's insane. I'll tell the guys in the truck about it, but I don't know if you've seen it. We've actually already got media outlets reaching out to us about a video that Jared took of hail-covered road. Yeah, James Spann reached out to us. Send that.
I sent it to a few different places.
Okay.
Buffalo News Agency. That was 2 messages. The rest I sent. Is it live? Is that muted?
All right, guys, just back with you here. So we're continuing to monitor the situation, the tornado warned storm out towards Hector. Again, you guys can see that on radar there. We do have the reflectivity as well as the velocity up, so you guys can see the incoming, outgoing winds there. So you can see right here, that's currently where the, if there was a tornado, that would be where the suspected tornado would be. Not very well defined. You can see there's a lot of wind change going on here. It is still radar indicated, as you can see on the warning there. Nothing has been confirmed via visual as of yet. Dude, you got another one right here. So actually, it's right here. Right below that tornado warning box is your area of concern there. So what we're doing right now is we're heading westbound on I-86 right now. We're kind of abandoning everything out east just because it's going into some really unfavorable air and stuff. Even though there is a tornado warning, we don't expect that to hold up. This was kind of the game plan, though, was to come out east, out towards Bath and that kind of area. And then we were going to backtrack back west and catch the cold front, because as all this stuff moved from west to east, Jackson's actually out in Pennsylvania, Erie, Pennsylvania, in the Ohio line area, and he's reporting crystal clear blue skies, bright sunshine, and of course that means the air is redestabilizing.
Actually, I don't even think it got stabilized because I don't think anything really went through that area.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So it's really just kind of intensifying even further on its man, I can't talk. Destable atmosphere. Oh,
I don't know if we muted. Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned it, but the National Weather Service did extend the severe thunderstorm watch, which was originally posted for Western New York, Warren, McKean, and Potter counties of Pennsylvania, but it has now been extended to also include Erie and Crawford counties in Pennsylvania, as well as the rest of Ohio, as that area has yet to be stabilized. So storms are expected to pop out along. Oh yeah, there's sunshine. Yeah, yep.
Jackson just sent us a picture. It's clear skies and sunshine.
Yep, we're just looking at the photos. There's sunshine in Erie right now, and the atmosphere is primed for severe thunderstorms to develop through the rest of this afternoon and evening. National Weather Service in Cleveland was hinting that the prime tornado for areas east of Cleveland and the northwest Pennsylvania was between 5, well, right now and 7 p.m.
But obviously, it's a little behind. Models have been, I'm trying to think, models have been picking up things a little quicker than what it's actually coming through. So.
So yeah, we don't have anything on the screen right now. It actually just stopped raining. But if you check,
just passing mile marker 90.
If you check out our Facebook page right now, you'll see the hail that we ran. Well, the hail that was on the I-86 back in, was it Allman?
Allman, yeah,
back
just outside Allman.
Back outside Allman, probably about an hour or two ago, which, okay, now we're getting back in the rain. But if you check out our Facebook page, you'll see some video and photo of the hail that was all over the road. And no, that was not snow, even though you were talking about snow a few weeks ago. This was actually hail that was covering the road. So check that out. And check out the storm clouds we shared from our Chaser Jackson Hickey earlier this afternoon, when that severe thunderstorm rolled off Lake Erie into the Dunkirk, Fredonia area. He was in a prime area to catch the storm clouds rolling off from that, which we did see reports of some damage up that area, but we haven't confirmed if that was true or not. But we did see comments, some other reports of damage in the area.
So one other thing too that actually Jackson just came across the radio, and I haven't even told you guys yet, but he's seeing storm reports of hail that was so big it put holes in roofs and siding because the wind was blowing it so hard that it actually caused the hail to penetrate into siding.
That's probably the ping pong ball size.
Probably.
It was, I think it was confirmed to be ping pong ball, and then someone reported golf ball size.
Yeah, yep. So ping pong, golf ball size hail, but we're starting to see reports in Gowanda that there's roof damage and even siding damage from the hail. The siding damage is pretty remarkable because that's obviously wind driven, big hail.
Which I have to assume that probably wasn't from any tornado, but probably straight line wind damage from that storm that rolled off Lake Erie.
Could have been, yeah.
Which I'm surprised Lake Erie didn't choke it out.
Yeah.
It held pretty strong coming off the lake.
Looks like they just extended the tornado warning a little bit.
It's so much easier to navigate.
Hasn't updated. Okay, I could be wrong, but I'm still seeing. Yeah, still seeing some very, very nice rotation on that storm. And that storm is heading, looks like just north of Enfield. Let's see if I can get more towns. Yeah, so it actually looks like it's really in a prime area. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of population over there. I know if it gets into Ithaca, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, people are commenting that there's a lot of damage in the Gowanda area.
Yeah. So it's sounding like Gowanda, just north of Collins, of South Collins, probably the Collins area as well. Machias have all experienced some pretty significant damage. Boy, am I dancing. Oh, I gotta be.
If you want to let us know where you're viewing in from. Western New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, somewhere outside the area. Let us know. We'll try to give you a shout out. Or at least I'll try to give you a shout out because I'm watching the comments now.
You want to take that picture of the sunshine and stuff that Jackson said posted?
Yep.
County, is that Steuben County? Steuben County, yeah. And she's still rolling pretty hard. So yeah, if you live in Lansing, Cuyahoga Heights, Ithaca, you're probably about to go under a tornado warning. This storm, as you can see on radar, oh, never mind, you can't see on radar. Don't know why. Probably because I closed it out. There we go. You can see that it's starting to come into the outer part. Oh, nope, they opted for a severe thunderstorm. And no tornado possible tag on it. That's just crazy. Man, I am getting walloped with wind here. You feel the truck swaying?
I think it's a crosswind going on.
Yeah. So that means we still have a lower jet that's still screaming. This is why you get a vehicle with a sunroof. Oh, the shear's still there for sure.
tuning in from Jamestown, Salamanca, Watkins Glen, Hamburger.
Watkins Glen, that's probably, oh no, it's already past Watkins Glen. But
Hamburger, I guess I'm thinking of lunch. Tuning in from Hamburg, not Hamburger, Salamanca. I don't know why the comments are showing themselves twice. Did a tornado touchdown in, was it
Machias.
Yeah.
So that was the storm we were on, coming through Franklinville and stuff. That was the tornado warned one. So there's no confirmation. I talked with Logan, who was also on that storm. He thinks he may have seen something, but not enough to definitively say, yes, that was a tornado. Oh, there he goes. He just sent the picture. Oh my gosh, that's a cool picture. One of my ooh! I can't tell if that's a really low scud cloud or he did, in fact, get a tornado.
It was
Machias. He was in Franklinville, but Machias and Franklinville are like right next to each other. Yep. So the tornado warning for that storm out in, what was the county name again? Steuben. Oh, it's not Steuben. Okay, but that tornado warning has expired and they have opted to go with just a regular severe thunderstorm warning on it. So if you're in Ithaca and stuff like that, you don't want to let your guard down. You definitely want to keep an eye on that storm still. But that could be the start of it heading into the unfavorable environment and starting to fall apart.
Oh no, they still have the tornado possible tag on it.
Oh, do they? I must have clicked on the wrong one then.
Tompkins County, they still have the tornado possible tag.
Okay. So yeah, if you're in Ithaca and stuff like that, they did just go with a severe thunderstorm warning, but there is a tornado tag possible on that storm still.
Locations include Ithaca, Newfield, Cayuga Heights, Lansing, Enfield, Danby, Caroline, Groton, Dryden, and I might pronounce something. I'm just going to butcher these names. But yeah, out towards the Ithaca area, they dropped tornado warning and went with the severe thunderstorm warning, but there's still a tornado tag on it. And that goes until 5:45 p.m.
Which is about another 15 minutes or so. No, you're good. I'm the same way. I don't pronounce well. Tornado warning outside of Cleveland. Jackson, you on that tornado warning coming out of Cleveland? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I just seen that tornado warning pop outside of Cleveland. Keep an eye on that for sure.
That has to be embedded in the line because it doesn't look like there's.
It's probably a quasi. But holy crap! I can't even think. He just said, "Dude, that is not outside of Cleveland. That is in downtown Cleveland."
No, yeah, that is headed right into Cleveland.
Yeah, so if you are in Cleveland, Ohio, you are under a tornado warning and it is heading right to downtown Cleveland. Yeah, go for it. I've got Andrew adjusting the radar right now since everything else is pretty much out east. We're going to start showing you guys what's coming.
Oh yeah, it's going right over the radar.
Oh, wow, yeah.
If you happen to be watching us and you're from the Cleveland area or know someone from the Cleveland area, the Cleveland metro area is now under a tornado warning. Right now it's radar indicated, but if there's a tornado, it's embedded within this line of storms on the radar you see up on the screen.
Report of a rotating wall cloud just came in Cleveland, too.
I don't see much on velocity. It would have to be right embedded in that.
Probably. It's
Line.
embedded in the line. All right, Logan, I am passing mile marker 71.6, about a mile out from Sassy's.
So yes, we are actually heading right now back towards the Jamestown area and into northwest Pennsylvania. We're watching this line of storms currently moving through Cleveland. That's kind of our next target area because right now Cleveland's under that tornado warning. That line of storms is expected to move into northwest Pennsylvania and eventually into far west New York over the next few hours. So we're going to watch and see what this line does if it holds together. But right now, Cleveland proper is under a tornado warning.
Yeah, you're still behind me. All right, guys, so we are about to exit off of exit 23 here, which is the Limestone Bradford exit. We're going to make a quick little bathroom and fuel stop here. If I happen to lose the stream because of the canopy over the gas station, I will restart it, so keep an eye. I'm hoping our Starlink will get around it, though, and I'll try and stay on the edge of a fuel pump so we don't lose view of the sky. But just letting you guys know that if that does happen, we will restart the stream for you guys.
So yes, we still have a couple more rounds of storms. The storms moving through Cleveland right now are still out ahead of the cold front, which looks like it's still back towards Toledo. The actual cold front is expected to move through until after midnight tonight, so we still have some time to go to see severe weather for the rest of this afternoon.